Hey everyone, just going to do a quick update here on the 1/32 scale Jaguar XKR that we've been working on. The paint is dried up on this, so I went ahead and did a inner coat of clear, and once that dried up, I got the decals installed on it, and decals were very nice. They laid down good. Very cleanly printed decals. I was really surprised being a 1/32 scale kit, but everything's looking pretty good. I'm gonna let the decals set tonight, and I will come back and start putting the final coats of clear on this tomorrow night. So by the weekend we should have this body pretty much wrapped up. A couple things that we did here that's kind of breaks the rules of most people is, as you know, the white down through the center is Tamiya acrylics thinned with lacquer thinner, and the teal on the sides is Boyd's enamel that's been thinned with lacquer thinners, and the inner coat clear was actually one coat lacquer from Testers. They're wet. So right now we've broken a whole lot of rules, but as you can see, there it is. It's got a decent shine to it right now, but like I say, that's just one little base coat of clear on it just to put the decals down, have a pretty shiny surface for them to go on. So, but that's where we're at with that. Had a couple questions on this kit, so I'm going to pan the camera out here a little bit and bring you up to date on what's in the kit itself. I'm going to set this over to the side here, and somebody said that this looked like a pretty good size box for a 1/32 scale model. It's about 11 inches by 6.5 inches, but it's not super detailed, but it does have some cool little parts in it. The one bad thing I have found in it so far is in the interior. For some reason or another, Airfix decided to put injector pin marks in this pan right here around all the cast-in detail. Very bad move on their part. The injector pin marks should have been underneath of there where it would have been hidden. I'm not sure why they done it that way, but it creates a whole bunch of extra work. And another thing that I noticed is on the seat assembly, it's very nice. It's cast very well. It even has the seat belts cast into it, which is good for somebody that wants to build a box stock model. But right in the center of the seat belts and the latches for the harness, there's a huge injector pin mark. Not very smart. But we'll get it cleaned up and see what we can do with it. But this tree here has the wing on it. I'm gonna do the wing in carbon fiber. Couple suspension pieces. The dash has a big sink mark right in the middle of it. It's gonna need to be filled. Steering wheel, rotors, mirrors are on here, and the floor pan, that's on that parts tree. And then of course we have the all the clear parts, and then we have the pan that goes underneath of it. This will all be carbon fiber under here when it's done. And you got the wheel wells, and let's see, you got the wipers on there, the antennas on there, which I definitely will not use. It would be about 4 inches around in 1/32 scale if it was blowed up in real life. So not going to use that. I've gotten some injector pin marks. Now see, like on this piece, the underneath of it is nice and clean, and the top side has the injector pin marks. That's the way it should be. It looks like they had that in the mold upside down when they kicked out that interior pan. But this is the second parts tree, and then the third parts tree has the roll cage on it, the headlights, the wheels and tires. The wheels and tires are molded all in one piece, the rim and the tire, and then you have to put these little rings on the inside of the tires. But with some careful masking on the wheels, they come out real good. Paint the wheels first and then mask the wheel off and paint the tires. I use a combination of semi-gloss black and flat black cut with lacquer thinner to do the tires. It comes out pretty nice. So, but other than that, that's about it. Got 4 parts trees total, and a nice instruction sheet. And I've got a few more decals that has to go on. I got them here in the box now, but they actually go on the glass and some of the interior parts, so we haven't got that far yet. But that gives you an idea what's in the box for this little kit. But like I say, for anywhere from about $13 to probably $16 for this kit, it's very much worth it. It's molded well. A few problems with the injector pin marks, but you know, any of us that are used to that kind of stuff, it's no big deal. We can figure it out. So hopefully that brings you up to date on where we're at with this thing. Like I say, I'll be clearing this tomorrow night, so I'll probably go ahead and film that, do a video on that as I clear coat what's here. We're going to do that with the with an enamel clear through the airbrush. It's been thinned the same way we thinned the teal paint, the teal enamel that's on the side of this car. The same ratio as far as thinning. It was just using the clear top coat from Model Master. And that's about it for tonight. I should be starting on that video probably, I would say 6 or 7 o'clock. We should have that video wrapped up for you, where we're getting the clear on this thing. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or concerns, just leave me a comment on the video. And like always, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later.